So like I said, I would show you guys the Awaken scoreboards that we have. So as you guys can see, I gotta, of course, get that removed out of there. Oh dang it! I just closed out of it. Here, let me pull it back up for you guys. So first off, guys, as you can see, on this side is where the Awaken logo is. We actually have a crest that we borrowed from a designer for that. We have all of our sponsors here at the bottom, and then we have score boxes and everything. And if you look very, very closely, you can actually see the Las Vegas Strip in the background. So yes, we're very happy that we got that taken care of. The saddest part about doing these scoreboards is obviously you guys can see when it says like 0 and 3. I have to personally edit all these, and it sinks my soul. But to give you guys a rundown of what we're gonna do Thursday, once we get to Vegas, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time at the military lounge, and then we are going to head to the hotel. I think check-in is like 3:30. And then we are going to go to the Luxor, which has the esports arena, which I've always wanted to go to. The HyperX esports arena, and it's that huge hotel that looks like a pyramid, basically in Las Vegas. But here we go, guys. Alright, so like I said, I would show you guys the Awaken scoreboards that we have. So as you guys can see, first off, guys, as you can see, on this side is where the Awaken logo is. We actually have a crest that we borrowed from a designer for that. We have all of our sponsors here at the bottom, and then we have score boxes and everything. And if you look very, very closely, you can actually see the Las Vegas Strip in the background. To give you guys a rundown of what we're gonna do Thursday, once we get to Vegas, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time at the military lounge. And then we are going to head to the hotel. I think check-in is like 3:30. And then we are going to go to the Luxor, which has the esports arena, which I've always wanted to go to. Here we go, guys. Alright, guys, so it is Thursday morning. It's about 2, almost 3 a.m. in the morning. And we're heading to the airport. Got the bag done. Car has the suitcase. Just found this wonderful little star-set hat that we're bringing with us. And we are going to get on the way. Here we go. Alright, guys, we are finally here in Sin City, Las Vegas. We met Chubby earlier, who is one of the players for the Awaken Militia roster. Vise, who is another member of the roster, he just landed. So we're all going to try to meet up, try to do an early check-in at the hotel and things like that. And then we are going to kind of go from there. And then I'm going to show the guys that In-N-Out is really better than Five Guys. Us California guys, we know what we're talking about, so.
I felt like I was the shit, honestly. To be honest, I was feeling confident going into the event in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't finish that way. We got double first rounded, but hey, we're in Vegas and we new start.
Oh, yeah.
New year, new season. Let's bring it home. Bring home that $200,000, baby.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do this. Let's do this, man.
That way I can pay off my
Mr.
loans.
Tony Stark. Hey, let's get I gotta get that shit focused in there. Let's go.
That's that Avenger, the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah. Dude, you just look like one huge big buff guy. Like you don't want to fuck with.
What?
Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading out and going to get some canes for lunch, man. And then 4 o'clock, we got the registration that we got to do. Then we're heading to the Luxor, and we're just going to grind for the night and then get ready for the tournament tomorrow. Aren't we going to grind for the night, right?
All night.
All night, man. But yeah, that's what we got to do. And then just hope that these brackets stay the same, which they probably aren't, but...
We all gotta move. You need to pay them first. We're lucky to find a course.
Yeah. This, trust me, this shit life changing.
Oh wait, people playing right now.
Alright guys, so we are heading to the registration because we are ready and finally able to do everything that we need to do. So it's going to be lit and everything like that. Good morning, everyone. It is beautiful Friday, and it is the beginning of CWL Vegas. Now, most of the guys are a little bit away from the venue. They're at a gaming arena, and they are getting practice in. I chose to sleep in, even though they tried to wake me up. You know, just so they could get practice in without me interrupting them and things like that. And then I'm going to meet them at the venue. I'm really hoping that our issues with the team passes and stuff has been fixed. I'm going to ask them about it in the group chat when we're ready. We're going to have a photographer for the event, and as well, we're just really going to focus on doing really well today. So here we go.
Actually work at a different level as you go down in kind of tiers.
Yeah.
Like at the pro level, some people try to emulate the pros but can't pull it off because you don't have the teamwork or you don't have this level, because it's going to be more chaotic. They may hit you from a different angle.
You can watch the events, you can watch their live streams, anytime that they play in tournaments, even some wagers as well to pick up some tricks. But that is always the thing, and I think that's what gives it the open bracket's own little unique taste. It's just that
I haven't played an open bracket in years myself. It is the S&D. I was right. Thank goodness for that. RB Uprising currently up 1-0 versus Awakened Militia. Form on this, and already you can see Central will come out there. Now, again, this is what we're talking about a little bit different here. I thought the positioning was a little bit too aggressive. For a player, desperately searching. Someone at the back, being sneaky. Sneaky RCXD, going around the houses trying to get it. Can he get it? Oh, Blackjack is...
you're using it more as a lethal than it should be like a tactical to gather some intel.
Either that or you're just on the highway to the danger zone. Maybe we got a bit top gun. Look at their aviators on.
It's like you've seen the new trend. Oh, I mean, the possibilities are completely endless.
They certainly are. I like the possibility.
Go to the side of Awakened Militia. Buzzy did use that grapple hook, didn't end up using the grab slam, was taken out. Don't believe he was able to pick up a kill in this round either, so no lightning strike is going to come in for him. It's just such a tough spot. Really general sense, that feel of where those players are going to be. We did see a dart actually go in there, spotted the player, got the kill. Guys,
ridiculous, like he just keeps engaging and dipping out. Eventually will go down, team eliminated, round lost, and it will be the Militia who move up into this game 4-3.
For some reason, and if I swear, if somebody just used recons to secure them, yep, there you go, look at that, there you go. CW on 4-3-1, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so while I was going through the open bracket teams, I stumbled upon one org that I happen to know a lot about, know the owner too well. We got the man Nova from Radiant. Say what's up, man.
Yo, you alright, guys?
So, first off, I've got to say, I really love what you are doing with Radiant. I've been watching you guys since you really started. Tell me what it's been like since you guys kind of came out this year, because this year has kind of been your blowout year.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Attending events like, Las Vegas and actually breaking out into the US kind of proves that we're starting to get somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been a slow process, but that's what we're trying to do, you know what I mean?
I
think it's all about consistency. It's not taking a big step and then taking a small step. It's taking lots of small steps. And I think if we're continually improving, people are going to be interested in the band, people want to support that brand, because potentially we could be a professional organisation, so you know what I mean?
Have you considered helping other orgs in the scene? Because I know there's...
I do a lot of that stuff. That's just personal stuff, you know what I mean? I don't think Radiant helps others. I think it's me, you know what I mean? Helping others. I'm always happy to do that. It's just, there's a limit of like, I can help, but I can't do everything for you.
Because I know, like, a lot of orgs are always looking for help from other orgs, and trying to get rid of the whole like competition between each other. And I know like you're doing a ton of other stuff besides Radiant.
Oh yeah, digital marketing stuff.
Yeah, because I know you were at some conference a little bit ago with some other European team. Because I saw like you guys had banners, and I was like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff like that. I think it's nice to that event that we went to. That was like completely non-esports. That was teaching people about esports, which was fun. It's kind of, you have to take a step back.
You have to take a step back and like
refresh your memory and explain it to them fully again. You know what I mean? It's quite hard to explain.
So, what team have you guys played so far, and what teams do you hope to play?
What, in this tournament right now? We're actually waiting to play. I think we play Nemesis, which should be realistically first round and second round should be easy wins. Third round we play against Presenko, which I'm pretty good friends with him. But they were playing in yesterday's, the playoff tournament. So they're a very good team. Anything can happen, you know what I mean? That's going to be really good match to watch. After that, I think, of course, the aim's top 32.
Yeah.
Everyone's top 32 here. It's just, is that realistic?
Oh, yeah.
I think if round 3, how that goes, then we'll have a bit more of a general idea where we're going to go.
What's fun is that the roster you guys actually had hit me up like 2 weeks ago. Like Bambi hit me up. I was like, I'm like, dude, I don't know. We're gonna try and have like Hayes in his roster if I can get them.
Yeah.
And just like all the shit that we had, I was like, you know what? I can't deal having a second roster.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to have them over.
Yeah.
EU boys coming over to America, it's always nice because you know the Americans, they like to think they're the top dogs and everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I'll drop egos any day and admit that we think we're like all tough and shit, but the European region's been proving itself.
Yeah.
So, what games are you looking forward to expanding into Radiant? Because I know you guys have Halo and the HCS. You guys have obviously Call of Duty. What other games are there again?
I think everybody wants to hop on a Fortnite train. We have done that. And it's going pretty well. Like Fortnite is a really easy thing to go into. I think the next one that we really want to get into is Rainbow Six Siege. In February, there's the UK Prem. So that's in UK, so it's very good for us. I think that would be a decent step to something that will secure us some UK sponsors. I think focusing on the UK really. Don't get me wrong, NA events are great for coming to us, but we're not an NA org, so we should really focus on that.
I mean, for us, I know we're trying to get back in the league with Upsurge doing really well now. We're staying the fuck away from Overwatch. We've been burned by Overwatch since Contender 0. Oh fuck, sorry. My arms are tired, like, I literally woke up and got jet lagged and shit.
Overwatch is a weird one.
Yeah, and then I guess the final things are, what do you expect to happen in 2019?
2019, I'd like to live off Radiant. I'd like to make that my full-time job.
Oh yeah.
I think in 6 months that's possible. It's just keeping the steady growth as we are now. It's 100% possible, don't get me wrong. I think once you get one sponsor, it's pretty easy to get another.
Oh yeah.
It's just getting your first financial sponsor. It's a step on that.
Yeah.
So I think,
I
6
mean,
months.
you guys have financials with money matches though.
Yeah, well, money matches, we've got to split ways with them.
I got choice words for them.
Yeah, they're not the best.
So again, I appreciate you, talking to me.
Appreciate it.
I saw you and I was like, yo, I gotta talk to you.
No, it's cool. I appreciate it, mate.
3v3 now down to a 3v2. To tell you what, would have been more kills if that tap 5 wasn't in play here. But a concussion to his name, he's already seen him. Will go out and instantly will connect, and maybe quick diversion play coming in from Joe. Will find the first. Isn't going to do it, but it's Joe v John once again. John coming out on top here, and Luminosity another round. Read each other like a 3v2 retake here. 45 seconds. Do you favour the defensive side, or do you look at Red Reserve? They've got the numbers. You've surely got to think that they can put up a pinch. Slacked. It's got to be one to engage. Raiders does go down on that train. 8-mail word 0. Too quick for myself now on 1v2. Classic has to play this perfectly. Maybe a grapple.
Grapple play is a possibility. Straight over the top. Watch for 0 though. Good spot. Now do you see 0? The ball is about 75% of the way on the defuse. The timing has to be great, otherwise it's gonna happen. There's a defuse. Bance gets it done.
Luminosity's all day long. They're waiting for Rated to walk into a trap. It should be all but over. Goodless, he's gonna find him. And now the streaks come in. That's gonna be it. Goodless finishes that one with the War Machine. Luminosity tie things up. They extend the lead, for goodness sake. It's 2-0 to LG Red Reserve.
Alright guys, so earlier today we ran into Neja, Pamaj, the Luminosity squad, a couple of others. We're headed to the other side of the hall. We're gonna go watch the 100T versus EU game if it's still going on. We fucking blasted kids in S&D and Hardpoint and losers round 1. So we're making it to round 2. We make it to round like 5 or 6. I'm good with that. But yeah, guys.
One shot, he's regen here. He's there, so he's way down, like cold, way down.
Who's behind you?
Yeah, they're spawning behind you.
Fuck. Stop, they're going around you, Yeah, you. I'm
So actually, kind of heading.
You go to the back,
Wait for you, wait for one top spawn all the way out, guys. Literally all the way out P2.
Don't hide, He's on pipe, He's check the back, one shot.
One to you.
On the way up.
Hey!
Choose it.
Under you, Alex. I got your help.
Then they go right to us. Straight up. One map. Let me sound. Shut up.
Yeah, it's you. One shot. One more.
Yes, I do. I hit you like my man. Both sides.
Say like Tyler. No.
Arsene's right now 12-2, and Joe, we saw this last year, man, in a game that at times seemed hard for an individual to take over. He's got limit, man. He will just take over maps out of nowhere and just destroy.
Yeah, when you talk to J-Cap a little bit on the side, he loves the talent on this roster. He thinks Arsene's, this is one of Pristini's best games. BG as well, that young pickup with so much talent. He's able to get that drone squad. He has an attack chopper as well, and that score's able to get that. Like I said, this is going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly very fast.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse as E United making a statement here in game one. Shit! As well, the drone squad making plays for him. The push comes in, but unable to get shut down. Now eclipsing the 200-point mark and looking to bury 100 Thieves. Now you got War Machine, you mentioned, it just starts to spiral out of control. It helps you get the streaks behind it as well.
Yeah, that's just it, right? These specialists comes out, they allow them to break, they allow them to hold that rest of that time. Now they have a great setup here at Orange.
And this has been one of the more efficient. I think it's 6 kills with that number shot.
6 free, make it 7 more streaks.
This is an ugly one, but this is real.
We should just look away. If you're a 100 Thieves fan, just erase this one out of your memory.
Yeah, let's start thinking about game 2 for that side of things. But what a performance from 100 Thieves as they continue to apply the pressure. Once again, in the hard point, they need an extra second or so they're not going to be able to finish it here. We'll at least see another rotation as 100 Thieves try to break on in. But it has been a massacre here on Frequency. There is no story of a comeback. If that was going to happen, it needed to start about 5 minutes ago.
Might have been a strategy.
He had just enough to get back behind cover.
Yeah, I mean, 100 Thieves were able to get that first blood. They were working their way through that lobby. And then just that snipe and that play by Abizi allowed them to get back to the round.
The presence all over the map from the United. Arsene's just barely able to get in the window, and with the 1-1 that's likely going to seal the deal. Last the trade is there.
You had Tempest on both sides against Arsene's had that War Machine. Did Slasher even use it? But I didn't never see it.
He uses the previous round. Slash used his round 10. He got the first blood, remember, and then nothing else.
But again, what a first blood that was. I'm just wondering if you are 100 Thieves, you have to know that that War Machine is coming out sooner.
I mean, like, I'm down to have y'all for even fucking locals.
If I got you, I want a jersey. You want a jersey? I want a jersey, bro.
I want a jersey with my name on the back of it, bro.
Did you first major or no?
Huh?
Did you first major or no?
Nah, I went to ATL last year.
Oh, you
I played alright.
You order your jersey today from fucking Winky, and shit will be at your house in like 2 weeks.
It'll be at your house by Dallas.
By Dallas.
Oh, obviously.
Bro, Dallas is in like 3 months.
Yo, if you
I'm saying,
it'll be at, I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to figure out, I want to get a good 2K squad for this 2K. And at least get points out of the 2K.
So you can be ahead.
Listen, bro.
Bro, I literally thought about this, but I already know, like.
Chance in this game to push you to a game. That'd be perfect from here on out. They've got to do it with the Legion of Streaks. Pristini's picking him up now, too. He might find his drone squad here. He does. He gets it as well. So how many streaks have we now had across this United roster? They are just punishing, pounding, destroying, doing whatever you want. Keep going.
Just use all the adjectives.
Alright guys, so it's day 2 of the event. We did get knocked out last night, but we're going to be chilling a little bit, doing the Mountain Dew booth. We're going to be trying to get a photo of us at the Scuff booth and stuff like that. So let's go for the ride. Alright guys, so we just ran into Hitch a little bit ago, which is fucking awesome. We're winning the Optic Gaming signing line right now. But shit should be good for right now, so. You got the hat Clay, what's good, bro?
There you go again.
That's the best hat in the world.
Now it is.
Now it is, man. Hey, can you send the card for me too? Appreciate it, man.
What's up, Tristin? How you going?
Yo, you guys destroyed 100T yesterday. I was like, that's some open bracket.
Oh, another one? Oh, yeah.
Man.
Sorry.
We just run No disrespect them, they're good.
Yeah, they're good guys, nonetheless.
They're good players too. We just run
Maybe we should get you an E United hat now. That thing's too full. Come on, man.
It's a scuff hat.
I got my own ortho. I can't betray my own team, man.
Whoa, hey.
I can't betray my own ortho.
What's wrong with just taking it and hiding it? Just taking it and hiding it.
Well, I mean, like, because I show my hat and stuff on stream.
Can I also get this signed too?
Put it in the closet, bro. You're stealing this. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Where am I supposed to sign this?
Hey, sign it right here in the back, man. I've had the hat for 2 years, so.
I'm alright.
For me, it's like, I've dubbed it like the hat of greatness at this point. Yeah. I mean, there's also room on the visor, too, on the back.
What about right? What are you doing?
There's room on the back, too.
Right there.
He wants contact.
Yeah.
He wants contact. Don't do it right there.
Nah, I'm good wherever you guys want to put it, man.
Looks good. We're going to take one more.
Take it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You can. There's room on the visor, too, I think. Yeah. You mind signing the card too for me? Appreciate it, man.
At the end of the signing, if you can stick around for the team picture, that'll be great. I'll include you.
Appreciate it, man.
Heretic. I would say it was heretic. Nameless.
Karma's better! You can't hang! You're nervous!
At times, they have a lot of individually talented players. In games.
You were only good at IW! There's no jetpack! Where's your movement? You can't hang! Wall! Freeze! Wall! They're losing! They're nervous! It's a 3-0, they can go home! Straight to losers!
He's trying to survive here at Fences, but he's just being countered with shots as he's stunned and has to tuck into cover. What can Crim do? His roommate cut, the shot's not going to hit. Is Slack able to get the better of him? Optics held on to this 50 or so point advantage, haven't been able to push it out further than that. What do you have is maybe the specialist advantage. The main thing, Douglas still has that war machine, whereas TJ has already used it in this. That's going to be one thing we can take a look at. Karma has invested both of his streaks as well, so if LG's going to start to fight back, maybe this is when it happens, and Douglas hitting shots like that going to make it all the easier.
Yeah, Douglas having a great game when his team down by 40, still has the war machine. I want to take a look at both of those Vision Plus guys, Formal and Crim, the ICRs. We talked about it in the pregame where we talked about the ICRs, so we're struggling a little bit here at Vegas. And as you said, Sogs, Maddox, they have that stock. We don't play over that hump at all. Oh! With a nice smack to the face out of Classic. He's going to pop the Vision Plus as well. They want to rotate towards his first.
He's not human!
Rotation, 2 minutes on that play clock left.
Take a look, he's sorting it close to streak. Still a ways to go, 185 he's got to pick up to get that lightning, but just a couple of kills, and well, he's getting the assist with that vision pulse as well, so that gets him even closer now. Just 125 to pick it up, but maybe Formal returns the favor for that gunfight a little bit earlier, Joe.
Yeah, Formal's able to pick up a couple of kills now, Slacked and Classic. Nobody in the hill still for Luminosity. Finally, they're going to jump into it. Crib now, starting to work up towards the staircase. Mid top square control, but Slacked is under him, able to find one. And LG getting some good time, and the kills starting to go their way a little bit.
What's been the big struggle for LG for you? Why haven't they been able to get back in this? They're really only 18 points away from closing this out. Luminosity has to be close to flawless from here on out.
You know Karma wants to invest in his crab set, but John with that, this on the dash. See what he can find, find Slack. I think he had another one chained inside the hill. Let's see if he It doesn't matter, there's no reinforcements for him, but here comes the Grant able to find once they find the second
Their game right here. This could be, but Slack does have his tickets out trying to get in. They haven't punched it up yet. He's going to chain it into a second. Classic gets through mid-cut, and Luminosity still surviving. Now, Classic has his grab slam to work with as well, but if they need to be flawless before, they absolutely have to be now. They need these final 20 seconds. They have to win the rotation as well, which we'll start to focus on in a matter of seconds here. Did they know what side we're on?
I think they just invested, so they try to get this thing. Now we talked about, so they get the rest of this time. We talked about the streaks, though. John still has a Hellstorm. Slack has a Lightning. They can win rotations, but they have to invest them now. TJ's gonna get on the hill. Are they gonna win the game before this is over? They are.
In optics survive. It may be a comeback scenario. Daxi almost gives one a haircut, can't snap out, gets dropped down to 45 health, but the pressure now going to come in. Once again, the opening kills the trade, so effective for Optic Gaming. There's only 2 left for LG. Like, these opening moments of the rounds haven't been close. Why is Optic trading so much more effectively than LG?
Optic's perfectly okay with giving up the A site, as we saw in the last defensive round, and LG trying to hit him out with that 5 versus 5 hit, but Formal able to win 1. So now a 2 versus 3. Gunless still alive as well. If you want a couple of people still up for this team, it's definitely these 2.
Gunless sees one. Once again, how many times have we seen him snap and get away with his life? Formal's going to get caught, saw him close and personal. Gunless once again in a tough position. But this time 2 to work against instead of 4. And he finds a sniper as well. Thankfully for TJ, he gets a couple shots in to kick up his rifle at the final second. Gunless now trying to get him with the Maddox. It's going to be a soggy ass tough fight. Can't get the final bullet in. Wins the one-on-one.
Let's fucking go! They're gonna get DMR!
Rising off the bomb.
Here's the replay. I mean, at this point, I thought TJ was going to investigate it, but he just says, you know, it's a 2 versus 2. We can win this without this streak. Able to find another kill, and then him and Dash with that team.
It took me a second. I was like, how did he just get peeled off the bomb?
I didn't know he called it a side because I had no idea.
So he got it.
Too
easy! Picks it up. We just obviously saw from the opposite POV as he gets picked off from behind and can't get away. What a heads-up play from Scump to call that in right before he drops. And now you got TJ with a drone squad and a 5-0 advantage.
Put the controllers down, you lost!
To defend early here in Vegas.
John missed a couple of sides, and this is usually what happens when LG goes into desperation mode. Is John is like, you know what, I'll throw all strategy out of the window. I'm going to try to find a couple of sides. Hellstorm invested, doesn't find anything. It does. Finds Formal, but John had first blood out of Grim.
You hear those drone squads. They're so scared. John's like, all right, I'm going to try to take a shot, get out of here. I don't think I'm going to be picking these things out of the sky. The cluster's going to pop him back from mid-map. Scump ready and ready. Oh! He's 8-2. War Machine now out. 1 more remaining. Why did they pick up TJ and continue into round 2 of the winner's bracket? And Scump, he's got these streaks to work with. Just playing inside a post. Hellstorm in. At least gets one around the back. You talked about his play. With the Hellstorm and the song as he finds a pair. Weekends one out from now and learning to play. Oh my god. It goes from worse to horrible right now for LG. There's nothing to highlight right now. They can't find anything to get going, man.
Yeah, just taking a look at the specialist. You did see it invested from Optic last round. They're going to try and stop this. They push. They find a couple of kills. Scump goes down. TJ still hitting the front, able to find one. Him and Crim starting to get pushed up. Plus you have the drone squad from Scump. So they defend the site. Only a minute left for LG to at least get 1 point.
TJ, yeah, it's a pretty scary spot. Calls it in. He's able to pick up the the assist as well. Yep, they want to close this game out right now. They don't want to see another round. Shots in the back alley. Somehow Gunza staying up, and now a grenade in his pocket, and also the Maddox of Karma shoved into his face for the kill feed. All 3 and 8 kill in.
Should have 3-0'd them in control. But we made a mistake at the end and we let them get onto the site and we had way more lives. So, I mean, that should have been a 3-0 control, 3-0 series. Just GG's to them, but we're back.